All right, here's the Buick. I actually have not driven this thing for probably 3 months. 2 months anyway. We're gonna do a cold start. It's like 65 degrees out today. There's my 204R transmission. My tiny little workspace here. I'll give it a couple pumps. See if she's gonna make it. Haven't given it any additional gas yet. Let's see what happens here. Fast idle is trying to work, I think. There it is. It's gonna smooth it out here. Not bad. Been at least 2 months, maybe 3. I don't know the last time I drove it. But it's May 5th. Been really cold here. The spring's been horrible. See what we got here once this gauge starts working. Pretty rich idle. I'm gonna pause this for a few minutes, let it warm up. So we're on fast idle right now, about 1600 RPM. Obviously it's gonna be smooth at this RPM. Been on fast idle for a couple minutes. I'm gonna try to kick it down. See what happens here. We're idling maybe 700s. I feel like after it gets warmed up, it's gonna idle a little higher than that. It's only been running about 4 or 5 minutes maybe. I mean, for a lot of people, this is just too rich. But if I try to lean this out right now, I mean, it's gonna sound like it's got a radical cam. And then when I drop it in gear, it's gonna sputter and die. So this is pretty much where it's got idle with this 284 88H cam. And I've tried all kinds of different carb tuning settings and timing settings, and this is where I fall back to. Is right here, right about 12. Take a shot of the motor for you. I don't have a glass of water on there, but there's a little bit of a shake to it, but I've never been too concerned about it. I'm gonna take it for a little spin, get it warmed up, and then I'll do some like just low speed movements you can see how the AFR gauge responds to low speed movements, and it really shouldn't sputter if it runs like it did last fall. Should be pretty smooth from light acceleration all the way up to cruise speed. All right, in gear, not warmed up yet. Idling about 450, 500. I think once it's warmed up, that'll come up, but still I can sit here and idle at this speed and I'm doing just fine. So we'll kind of drive it for a minute and see what happens. And I'm not 100% done tuning this carburetor. I actually haven't had it on here that long. I threw it on last winter or late fall and played around with it a little bit, and actually really like it. For a 600 CFM, it does a good job. Cruising along here. I mean, I could probably lean the jetting a little bit, but it runs pretty good right here. Gonna come up to a stop here. So yeah, with the 284 cam, I think you just got to have a rich idle. You get this, get your low speed drivability back. You don't have to worry about sputtering at a stop sign. And there's my AFR gauge. This is my, I'm running about mid 12s, occasionally hit 13. This is in gear idle. Now I'm about 500 RPM. But yeah, man, hopefully this helps.